Hey guys, it's me, Miss Lane. I just wanted to fill you in on some information that we were going to talk about last night at the meeting, but we didn't get to have because the weather's so bad right now. So here's our slideshow we are going to go over, and then I have a video from Eleanor and one from Katie giving you guys more information. So our mission statement, remove my face here, to promote good citizenship through community involvement while practicing leadership, service, and commitment. We were going to have a guest speaker tonight, but since our meeting got canceled, he is not going to speak to us. Joel is actually a friend of mine, and he's now also the new president of the Chamber of Commerce. He's actually going to come on the March 8th meeting and talk to us then. So this week is FBLA week, if you didn't know. We were supposed to have our meeting yesterday. Today, we were going to wear our shirts to school and then answer trivia in the classroom. I put the trivia in the classroom for you guys to answer. I will have prizes for the top 3 winners. So do good. Tomorrow is Wednesday the 10th. We do not have school. Thursday is Advisor Appreciation Day or Teacher Appreciation Day. Send thank yous to your teachers. Thank them for all their hard work. And then Friday the 12th is Social Media Day. So post or repost a picture from an FBLA event or share something about that you enjoy about FBLA. Next. Okay, so February 21st is coming up quickly, and we have 15 people from the community lined up to come in and help us with our FBLA events. We plan to be there from 2 to 4-ish. We're not 100% sure when we'll get done, but we're going to have 5 rooms of judges where we'll go in and we will just present our presentations to the judges. And then it's going to be kind of like a working conversation where they can give you guys feedback and you can ask them questions on things maybe that you could do better before we submit our work for state. FBLA dress on February 21st. I would like for you guys to wear FBLA dress. That way it's just kind of a practice and you know, and what to wear when you guys make your videos for state. So here's some, I'll put this actually in the classroom so you can look at it. Something I like to always remind boys, you have to wear a tie. So you have to wear a tie and a button-up shirt. Girls, I think sometimes they're too lenient on us, but I would really like for you guys not to wear leggings. I think that's the biggest thing. So you can wear slacks or a skirt. I would say closed-toed shoes would be the best, but it's not, you don't have to have closed-toed shoes. So if you just have open-toe shoes, that's fine. You do not have to wear a suit, but like I said, boys, you need to wear a tie. Girls, you don't have to wear a suit either. So a nice blouse, slacks, you can wear a dress with a sweater. So any of those things would be fine. If you have questions about that, please feel free to email me or talk to one of the officers. I will also, like I said, post this in the Google Classroom. State events. We need to know what events you're going to participate in because I have to get everybody signed up. I put a Google form in the classroom today. So make sure that you fill that out, put your name on it so I know who is filling it out. If you did good on a test at districts, I think you probably should take that test for state and then also put your presentation events in there. If you are presenting with a group, please put the name of your group members at the bottom. I left a spot for that. State, so I have a handout we were going to hand out to you guys last night, but then of course we didn't have our meeting. So come see me on Thursday. I am not at school today. Come see me on Thursday and get this information, and you can find out more about state.
Since the meeting's canceled tonight, Mrs. Lane and I just want to talk about a few things. I wanted to talk about the day of testing state. We will meet at the high school at noon. It is on March 27th. It will go till around 2 o'clock. Could be finished before then. After that, we will head up to AMS College Lanes where we will bowl for a few hours. That is off College Boulevard. We have a package where we get 2 pieces of pizza, unlimited food and drinks, $10 arcade credit, and around 8 to 10 lanes of bowling with shoes. That will all be paid for beforehand. It's around $15 a person, so it is super affordable. A lot of people have money in their accounts from fundraising prior to state, so we will look in your individual accounts and then send what you owe after that. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or Mrs. Lane.
And then we have a fundraiser coming up. You will also need to come and pick that up from me, and then Katie will tell you about that.
A quick introduction into our fundraiser that we are going to be doing. And then the rest of this information that I don't share here, you can pick up in Mrs. Lane's room with your fundraising packet. So to begin with why we are fundraising, obviously there are expenses for state and nationals. Even if they're not in person, we still have to pay to compete. So the money that you'll be fundraising through this will be going towards those expenses. Also, if you are anything but a senior, you will be competing in things next year for FBLA, and hopefully they'll be in person as well. So the money that you raise this year will carry forward into your account and you can use that again. So it's just a good idea to get ahead. Moving on to what we will be selling. If you remember last spring, if you were an FBLA member, we had someone from Century Resources come visit us, and we actually talked about this fundraiser and started a day of it, and then COVID hit, so we nixed it, obviously because everyone was supposed to be staying at home. So it is through Century Resources, which is right here. If you remember, this is a food brand kind of, so they have two different genres of the food that you'll be selling. So one half is the sweet treats, which is a bunch of cool different cookie doughs, and there are some cinnamon roll, I think, and some good sweet treats like that. And then the other half of it is more salty and savory snacks. So I think I saw they had soft pretzels, like the ones that you get at basketball games. Like I said, you can check out in your packet exactly what you'll be selling. That way you know more of the items and stuff. But I just wanted to give you a brief overview of what exactly we'll be selling. And each member's goal will be 15 items, which at first sounds like a lot, but if you look at the items, it's actually not that hard. And there's going to be incentives too through the company, just like there was first semester with our FanJoy clothing fundraiser. So here is the awards chart. Woo! So they have different awards for the different amount of items that you sell. And I think like 8 items, you can get like some gummy worms, you can get a Bluetooth speaker, you can get some lights. And then with 15, you can get a gift card, some other things, some fake AirPods. And so I would just take a look at this in Miss Lane's room. That'll be there too, if you want to sell a lot of items and just see what you can get possibly. So that's a good incentive as well for why you should sell. Make sure that you go down there and pick up your packet and read through all of the information there as well. I just wanted to do a brief overview of exactly what we'll be doing, so you're not confused when you pick that up.
And then these are some important dates. We are going to have a work night on Monday. Monday, we do not have school because it's President's Day, but we will be there if you would like to come in and work from 6 to 7:30. So this would be good for you and your teammates to come in if you have questions. If you're just testing, you probably don't need to come. So this would mainly be for people who are doing actual events, presentation events, not just tests. And then the 21st, like I talked about, will be our state practice from 2 to 4. And then our fundraiser will be over on the 22nd. Our next meeting will be March 8th. On March 16th, all materials for state have to be turned in. If you can get them turned in before that day, that would be good because I have to actually submit everything by March 16th. And then the 27th, Eleanor is going to talk more about that, but we are going to do our state testing that day. And also we have citywide cleanup that day. So if you can, put March 27th in your calendar as just FBLA all day. We are basically going to be pretty busy all day with FBLA on March 27th. So we're going to start in the morning with cleanup, and then we will do our state testing, and hopefully we can go bowling. Okay, questions? That doesn't really pertain to you guys now since I can't talk to any of you. So if you do have questions, email me, come see me. Thursday, I will be back at school, so I'll be there Thursday and Friday. You guys need to come and see me and get your fundraiser information and then the state information. The state information, it has each event laid out specifically, and it tells you what you have to do for that event. So each event is a little bit different. So hopefully that sheet will help you guys tremendously figure out what you need to do for state. Don't forget to fill out the Google form for what events you're doing and also the trivia form. If you have questions, let me know. Email me. I will see you guys Thursday.